What's going on, everybody? King of Dragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the Bandai SH Figuarts Pokemon Ash, Ketchum, and Pikachu. Here we do have Ash and Pikachu in the packaging. You can see we do have an image of Ash and Pikachu right here. On the side we have that exact same image, or a different image of Ash with Pikachu. And on this side, nothing. We do get more imagery of the figures right here. And then on the back we do just have more images of the figures. You can see various accessories that Ash comes with. So really excited to have these two in hand. What we're going to do now is take a little break, get them opened up, and go on to the rest of this review. So sit tight, everyone. And here we have Ash and Pikachu out of the packaging. First off, let's take a look at Pikachu, because he's a really simple figure, but what they do, it actually looks really good. We do have Pikachu here. He is molded in all yellow plastic. Unfortunately, Pikachu doesn't come with any accessories, but he does have a little bit of articulation. He does have a ball joint in the head, so he can look up. Can't really look down. He can look side to side and tilt his head left and right. He also does have a ball joint in the torso, which moves around. You can see here it also swivels. So we can actually have Pikachu pose in not the most dynamic poses, but he can still pose, which is really nice. I do like that. But he is technically an accessory. He's not the main attraction. So let's actually move Pikachu off screen so we can focus on Ash, who is of course the main attraction for this set. So here we do have Ash out of the packaging, and he does come with a little bit of accessories. He is a rather simplified Figuarts figure. For starters, he actually does come with the face that you see on him right now, which is his smiling face. He also does get a really stern, neutral looking face, which is pretty cool. His hat is technically an accessory which can come off, and he also does include a hairpiece that goes over his head where the hat should be if you want to have him displayed without the hat. Ash also does come with two interchangeable hands besides the hands he has on him right now, which is the fist hands, which are pretty well done, not the greatest, but they are nicely painted. He also does come with one pointing finger for his right hand. And he also does come with one right hand holding the Pokeball. Now, I'm really specific in saying right hand because he doesn't come with anything for the left hand. His left hand is always going to be in the fist. So we do get a really nice accessory for his right hand, just nothing for his left hand, which is a little bit of a shame. His final piece is a clear acrylic piece that pegs onto his back. So that piece actually does peg into a little peg hole on his back, and then you can have Pikachu on his shoulder. It's a really nice way to do it. It's kind of cheap, but it's effective in what it's supposed to do. But other than that, Ash doesn't come with any other accessories, so it is a little bit unfortunate that he's a rather simplified figure. But let's actually just take a look at him, because he has a really good paint job. You can see Ash is really well done. Even the little logo on his hat is nicely painted. The hat is actually molded in red with the white painted, and it's really clean. His face is also really well done. You can see his mouth is painted really clean. Even the little marks under his eyes, he has brown eyes. His jacket is nice and blue. And then the lines on his jacket are painted fairly well. I really do like that. And then he has his green shirt on, his belt, and then he's just wearing jeans. And then we go on to his shoes, which you can see they are actually really clean, really well done. I love the way they did the shoes. The shoes are actually really nice. I kind of wish I had a pair of shoes like that. But other than that, that's all we have with Ash. We don't get any display effects or anything like that, but I'm okay with it because he is a rather simple figure. So with that out of the way, let's actually move on to his articulation. He does have a ball hinge in the head, which he can look down quite a bit. Can't really look up because his hair does get in the way, but his head does turn side to side. He also does have a joint in the neck, and I believe that's a ball joint because it can move left and right, forward and back. So I believe that's a ball joint. His arms are on a ball hinge. They're a ball that goes into his torso, which gives us a nice range here. And then we also do get swivel right here at the sleeve. Although if you notice, I'm actually turning the sleeve without turning his arm, so that's just telling you how tight these joints are. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, I'm also turning it here, so he does have a swivel right here, but more than likely you're going to be using the swivel at the sleeve, which you can see he has just a regular swivel right there. Single jointed in the elbow gives you a little better than 90 degrees. And then we have the standard SH Figuarts style ball hinge hand, which we can move the peg to go up and down or in and out. He has a ball jointed torso up here, which goes forward quite a bit. Not the best, but it's there. And then we do get some back. Then we also do have a ball joint going into his lower torso, so he gets a really good range moving forward. Not the best going back, but it's still really good. He has a drop-down hinge for for his hips, so we can get his leg going forward about that far, going back about that far, and out about that far. He does also swivel at that joint, so we'd get a thigh swivel up high. He has a single jointed knee, but it actually works really well. He swivels at the boot, or at the shoe, has a rocker ankle, which works really nice, and has a hinge that goes up and down. Fairly well, pretty good range right there, especially considering he has a cuff with his jean. And then we have a toe hinge. So that's Ash for you guys. What we're going to do now is take a little break, get him posed for my final thoughts, and then we'll wrap up this review. So sit tight, everyone. And so here we have Ash and Pikachu posed for my final thoughts. Overall, I really am happy with this figure. I am a little disappointed that he is a little simplified, that we're not getting full batch of accessories with him. But with what he does come with, I'm still really happy with this purchase. I mean, the acrylic stand looks really nice holding Pikachu, and you really can't notice it unless you're looking for it. So I'm okay with that. Now, I did order Ash as well as Team Rocket off Big Bad Toy Store, and at the time I'm making this video, I believe they're sold out. I could be wrong, but when I actually had these guys shipped, the Team Rocket and Ash were sold out, so I don't know if they're still available. If they are, I really do recommend you pick them up, especially if you're a fan of Pokemon, or you watched Pokemon growing up like I did. You're really going to enjoy this figure. With that being said, guys, I'm King of Dragons 5000. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Go check out all my other action figure reviews. All my figure art reviews are also up, so check those out as well. And if there's a figure you would like to see me review, go ahead and let me know down in the comments. And if there's room for it in my collection, I'll definitely have a look at it. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Take care, everyone.